Well, hello again, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. In today's video, we are going to be looking at what your person is hiding. So what are their secrets and what is it that they don't want you to know right now? We're just going to look at what they're thinking, what they're feeling, that they don't want to disclose to you. Before we get into things though, I just want to take a moment, as always, to check in with you guys and make sure that you are staying on top of your health and taking care of yourselves. So if you haven't had a chance to drink some water today, I would really love it if you took this as your reminder to go ahead and drink a little bit of water. Even if you've already had some water, if you could take this as your reminder to drink a bit more, that would be great, because getting enough water is really important for our bodies and for our happiness. Also, if you've been sitting or laying in the same position for a little while now, I would love it if you could get up and walk around for just 2 or 3 minutes. I promise that your joints, your muscles, and your bones will thank you. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So we've got 3 piles in front of us here. This is pile 1, 2, and 3, and I will go ahead and give you guys a moment to take a second, breathe, pause this video if you need to, and think about which of these piles is calling you in. Okay, well, hello my beautiful friends who chose pile 1. So if you guys felt attracted to this beautiful amethyst and the Dream Keeper's Tarot, then this reading is for you. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys is draw a couple of cards to get a read on your person's overall energy towards you right now. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 1's connection and their person's overall energy? Spirit, what can you tell us? We have the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So pile 1, I feel like your person's mind is changing about you right now. If they communicated a certain feeling towards you, a certain energy towards you the last time that you spoke or in the recent past, I feel like their mind is changing a little bit, shifting toward, I think, a more serious and more dedicated mindset. They're thinking a lot more about the long term, and they're starting to envision a future with you. With this 5 of Pentacles, I'm really sensing that your person's a little bit insecure within themselves. I think they could be someone who's been through a lot of negative things in their life, because I'm just sensing all these negative thoughts floating around their mind. I think there's someone who sees every little bump in the road sort of as a catastrophe, and it starts to color their entire way of thinking. So I feel like when your person makes wrong turns on their path to happiness, they start to lose trust in their ability to make the right choices for themselves. And so I feel like they have a lot of doubt right now towards a choice that they made regarding their connection with you. I think that for some of you, just with this 6 of Swords, they decided to walk away from the connection or to take a step back from the connection, but now they're feeling not only insecure about that choice, but a sense of emptiness in their life, and they don't really know where to fill that void or how to fill that emptiness, and they're starting to wonder if maybe they walked away because they were too fearful of some type of commitment, and maybe that commitment could be possible for them now. But let's take more of a look at what they're hiding from you. Okay, we have this 4 of Wands that just flew out of the deck here, and we've got this 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, still just sensing that your person's mind is changing about something. I feel like they've been honest with you in a lot of ways about how they feel, but they've really gone back and changed the way that they view things. With this 4 of Wands, I think that we're going from a connection that didn't have the strongest foundation or you didn't have enough to hold on to. You didn't have like solid ground to stand on where you felt you could trust your person, you felt they were consistent, you felt they were reliable. I'm just sensing that they didn't provide you with that energy, but now it's heading to this space, this Eight of Pentacles, this Four of Wands, where there's going to be a lot more solid ground, a lot more of that stability, that consistency. Your person has taken maybe the emptiness, sadness, dissatisfaction that they feel now that they've chosen to take this step back and walk away. They've taken that as a sign that they need to grow up, that they need to mature, and they need to start to find ways to change and transform. So they've taken something that's happened in this connection as a big lesson, and I think that they are now starting on a journey to try and be ready for a bigger commitment and a more serious relationship. But I feel like this is something they haven't told you, number one, because they're still feeling insecure about their own mindset. They're still questioning themselves. And number two, I think because they're still trying to, we have this woman sort of floating in the air and sort of grasping onto things, and her head is not where it's supposed to be. I'm feeling like your person is trying to make sure that they're not just like grasping at straws with their head in the clouds and living some type of fantasy right now, and that they actually feel this way towards you because they don't want to make any promises that they can't keep, and they also don't want to create any hopes in you that not only will end in disappointment, but might cause a pressure for them to move things along a lot more quickly than they're ready to. They want to do things at their own pace, and they want to take their readiness for you at their own pace. And so they feel deep in their heart that this is like a soulmate energy. This is a serious relationship energy, a serious connection for them. But in their mind, they're feeling like I shouldn't fully disclose that to pile one because maybe my head's not in the right place right now. So Spirit, what else do we need to know? What is pile one's person hiding from them? We have the Sun. Yes, I'm sensing that they just they're feeling so insecure about something that they said, about like an unwillingness to commit, because they see this positive future now. They see this potential. They see this beautiful happiness with you now. And they are kind of in this space where they're like very sure that they're going to be unhappy if they don't choose this connection. But again, I'm just feeling so much self-doubt still and confusion, like they don't know if their head is in the right place just yet. The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Your person has come to a realization, you guys, and I feel like a lot of you who chose this pile, you're very psychically powerful, and your wealth of psychic energy is something that's really influenced your person in this decision-making process when it comes to this connection, because I feel like they recognize the ways that they've connected with your energy in such a profound way and such a unique way, because they just really sense your energy. They feel it. They know that they're connected to it. It's not something that they can walk away from or shift their mind off of. They feel like they're forced and they have to think about you. So you should know that your person is taking this connection a lot more seriously than they're communicating. They're acting like they've separated their head from their heart, and they're thinking all logically, and they're not emotionally invested, but they really, really are. They care for you so deeply. For a lot of you guys, your person really loves you, and they know that they love you. And they regret any choices they might have made to walk away from that, because they see that happiness with you. They know they see that happiness with you. And now it's a matter of going about it in the right way and being certain of themselves, being certain of what they want. Because maybe they've disappointed you in the past as well. They don't want to make any promises that they can't keep, you guys, because they don't want to hurt you. So if you are dealing with someone who has still pulled away, or maybe they I feel like for some of you, they said to your face, oh, I don't want anything serious, or I just don't see a future here. They definitely weren't telling the truth. Or I feel like they were telling the truth at the time, but they're immediately doubting that. They're really seeing the reality of that decision, and they're actually, I think I might be wrong about how I feel towards pile 1. So they think they're wrong, but they don't want to tell you yet. We have the 4 of Swords. So I want to look more just at what's going to happen as a result of these things I haven't told you. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, a lot of you guys are anxious about this whole thing right now. A lot of you guys are extremely worried about what the future holds for this connection because you care so deeply for your person. But I feel like soon enough, like, they're going to make you feel a lot more at peace about the future, about things, and they are going to show you that your feelings are mutual. They're going to show you an abundance of love, an abundance of emotion. I feel like with this King of Swords here, you might be dealing with someone who always seemed very detached or calculated, but you're going to see this abundance of warmth and this abundance of emotion just coming out of nowhere from your person. We have the 6 of Cups, you guys. Beautiful signs, beautiful messages. I think that for those of you where that 6 of Swords meant your person walked away or they took a step back, you're going to see a reunion here. You're going to see a reconnection, and you're going to feel like really comforted in your person's energy. They want to come back with an offer, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be very cute. It's going to be very sweet of them being like, okay, like, I was wrong. Can I take all of that back now? Like, I want you, and I'm sure that I want you. We have this Emperor card here. This is Aries energy for those of you who resonate with that, but definitely just take what resonates. I am strongly feeling like this right now is your person's journey to maturity. It's your person's journey to true adulthood when it comes to their emotional intelligence. I think that they are really starting to view their feelings in a more grounded and realistic way, and it's something that is going to really solidify who they are, you know, in the coming years, in the coming even decades of their life. I think they're going through this shift of solidifying their emotional maturity and only saying what they mean, knowing exactly how they feel, knowing exactly what they want, and saying that proudly instead of feeling all of this self-doubt. So your person might need some time right now to go through that transformation, to understand these things about themselves before they're ready to come forward for you guys. Spirit, what else does pile 1 need to know? Okay, the 8 of Swords, Judgment, and the 3 of Swords. You guys definitely are going to get some kind of apology. If you feel hurt or like personally offended by something your person said, you're going to receive an apology because they didn't speak their truth. They thought that they were, but they had this limited perspective. Now that their perspective has opened and they understand what the truth is, they're going to fully speak their truth, and they are going to try their best to help you heal from whatever unnecessary suffering that they caused. All right, these are the last ones that I'm going to take. So we have the 7 of Swords coming out here, the 2 of Pentacles coming out again, 7 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. I feel like Spirit really wants you guys to know, don't be harmed by anything your person said. It's soon to change. It isn't truthful, and you currently have kind of a mixed up view of what's actually happening. Your person loves you, they care for you deeply, and there is going to be a positive resolution, a positive outcome to this current situation. Let's grab just a couple cards from the Black Moon Astrology Oracle, just on the energies that you guys should know are coming through. So Spirit, what should they know is coming through here? What should they know is coming through for their connection, Spirit? Capricorn, I use with 22. So I'm definitely feeling like your person's, again, their image of themselves, their reputation, and also their responsibilities, they are maturing. They're understanding how to manage all of those things, how to manage their connections with others, how to avoid doing selfish things or immature things just for their own benefit and for they themselves to feel like everything is okay. Because I feel like for some of you, your person has made like an immature decision to worry about themselves and to worry about their own life without realizing how that impacted you. I feel like they're currently on a journey to understand that sometimes it's not okay to make selfish decisions that are going to negatively impact other people, and that you can't choose to just walk away from the empathy and care that you feel towards another person. Aries, I am. So yeah, I feel like it's transitioning that maturity. We have that Aries energy coming out. They're figuring out who they are. Oh, we have Sun at the bottom of the deck too. Just this Sun card came out as well. You guys should definitely expect a positive outcome and expect for your person to feel certain of how they feel and to speak it out loud. The last thing that we're going to do for you guys, pile 1, is draw a couple of message cards. I'm going to shuffle a good few of them out, and then we will read them all at once. Spirit, what does pile 1's person want to say to them? Which of these messages are true to their person's heart? Okay. So pile 1, what does your person want to say? You remind me of who I truly am. It's the realest thing I've felt in a long time. We have that Sun card. We have these Aries cards. Like, your person is trying to understand who they are. And, you know, their connection that they feel with you is reminding them of that. I'm intimidated by you. Wow, so that could be something that they're afraid to tell you, that they're afraid to let you know, but they are intimidated by you. You confuse me and I'm afraid of rejection. So yeah, your person could have put on some type of front of like, no, I don't really want anything more with you, but it might be because they don't know how you feel. I wish that I had chosen you. Yep, they're looking back at some type of choice they made and they're feeling a bit insecure about it. You're sexy as hell. Okay, so they're very attracted to you as well. Some of you guys might be feeling insecure about whether or not your person's attracted to you. I'm missing our conversations. I feel like I've known you forever. I've thought about leaving my SO for you. That could be a specific message for some of you guys who are involved with a third party. Maybe they've committed themselves to something else. They've thought about leaving that commitment for you if it's not another person. And I love how much you care about others. So hopefully some of those resonated with you guys, pile 1. The final thing that we're going to do is get some letter and zodiac charms just for some confirmation that this reading is for you. So, Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 1? Okay. Okay, pile 1. So for zodiacs, you guys got Leo, Sagittarius, and look at that, Aries. So a lot of you could be dealing with a fire sign. We definitely had that Sun card come out a couple of times with that Leo energy, and Aries how many times now? We have Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo. For letters, we have H, Z, W, T, U, J, and E. So those could be you or your person's initials. Maybe it spells something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big 3, but if they don't resonate at all, that is totally fine too. The terms are just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonated, then it could definitely be for you. With that being said, that is all I have for your reading today, pile 1. I really hope that you resonated with it and that it was helpful, and if it was, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos videos just like this. And if any of you guys want to share some details about the ways that this reading connected with you, I would love to read about it in the comment section. And if any of you are interested in a personalized reading from me about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information regarding my pricing and services and everything like that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello my beautiful friends who chose pile 2. So if you guys felt attracted to the Tarot of the Haunted House, then this reading is for you. The first thing that we're going to do is try and get a couple of cards to read on your person's overall feelings towards your connection right now. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 2's person and their current feelings towards the connection? So we have the Star. We have the 9 of Wands, and we have the Empress. Wow. Pile 2, your person really, really cares about you, and they're very interested in you. I feel like they have just the utmost respect towards you. They feel like you are an absolute prize, just this precious treasure to be cherished, this very rare, very unique, very beautiful person who should be appreciated and who should be worshipped in a lot of ways. And they're thinking about you. Just with this Star card coming up here, they are thinking about you. They are thinking about all of the ways that they want a future here. They are absolutely emotionally invested in this connection, and they want a specific outcome. I feel like maybe for some of you, because we have this Aquarius energy associated with the Star, maybe your person is acting a bit more detached or nonchalant, but really deep inside there's a lot of hopefulness, and they are really invested in a specific outcome. They're really hoping that things amount to just this beautiful abundance of love and loving energy within this connection, but they feel like maybe there's a little bit of a wall up between you. You guys are very intimidating to your person. They feel like they don't really know how to get past your guards that you have up emotionally. They feel like they're not really sure what they mean to you, and they just, again, they feel this distance, they feel this wall up between you. They feel like they can't really be open about all of these hopes and dreams that they have for the connection, but that's just making them more and more crazy about you. I feel like they're thinking about you a lot, pile 2, because they feel like they can't get to you. They feel like you're just this picture of success, this picture of abundance, this strong force of nature who goes for what they want, this very incomparable beauty, but they don't feel like they have access to you, but they're really hoping that they will be able to get that access to you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What is pile 2's person hiding from them? So we have the Queen of Wands coming up here, and the Ace of Wands. This could be someone that you're friends with, or maybe they're a friend of a friend, some type of mutual. I feel like this person's watching you, like they just feel so attracted to you, and it's like a magnet. Like you just have this magnetism. They feel called, they feel pulled by your energy, and it's like this fire that never burns out. It's just this very fixed flame that they have towards you, this very fixed desire that they have towards you. But it's possible that they don't feel comfortable being honest about that because of this distance, this lack of access that they have towards you. The Two of Cups, wow. Whatever you guys did to this person, it's like you cast a spell on them. I mean, it's kind of crazy how much they seem to be invested and be interested in you, like, and only you. Like they feel so much like it's like you unlocked something in them, and they feel like they can finally see what they're meant for. They can finally see who they truly are. Like they see you mirrored in them, and it just created this wealth of emotion, like this ocean of feeling that they have, that it's like, okay, this is like a soulmate, this is someone I'm supposed to know. Again, just this endlessly burning flame, like they're never going to stop feeling interested in you. They're never going to stop feeling like you're their person, like you're the one. We have Strength. We have the Queen of Swords. So Strength here is Leo energy. So you or your person could be a Leo, but yeah, I feel like you are just like the star of their life right now. I feel like maybe there could be someone else that's hovering around your person. We have this Nine of Wands. It makes me feel like there is some type of interference happening here. Maybe the blockage and the feeling like your person doesn't have access to you could be some type of third party. It could be some type of ex. It could be another relationship that they're in. We have these like multiples of like female energies that I'm seeing. So some of you could be dealing with the same sex relationship, but I definitely feel this like similarity is the energy your person feels. But this Queen of Swords could just be an indicator that they are watching you from afar. The Queen of Swords, I feel like, is this representation of someone who has so much thought invested into a situation. They're playing out all the possible scenarios in their mind. They are trying to perceive all of the different perspectives. They're trying to understand all of the different approaches that could be taken. They're trying to know as much as possible about, you know, the other person, about the situation. And I feel like that's what your person is represented by right now. Like they don't want you to know it, and they might be caught up in some other situation. You might be caught up in some other situation, but like they feel so invested in whatever it is you're up to, whoever it is you're spending time with. Are you successful? Are you not successful? Are you doing well? Are you happy? Are you sad? Who are you friends with? Like I feel like your person cares so much about every little aspect of your life, and it's almost like to the point of an obsession, but they want to act like nonchalant, like, oh, I have my own things going on, like I don't really care. And maybe they might even act like cold towards you, but really there's so much of their heart involved here. And I feel like they're loyal to you in a way. I feel like you just really sit above all others. Some of you guys could be parents. You could be like the mother of this person's children or the father, whatever the case may be, but they feel like you just stand above all others. It really doesn't matter who else comes into their life. When it really comes down to it, when they're by themselves, when they're alone, when nobody's around, they're thinking about you. But let's read a little bit more, Spirit. What should pile 2 know about what their person's hiding? So we have this 3 of Swords that flopped out in the reverse, and we have this 2 of Wands. We also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. This Emperor card is Aries energy. With this Ace of Pentacles here, this 2 of Wands, I feel like your person is really wanting to come forward with some type of offer. They're really wanting to speak their feelings. They're really wanting to say what's on their mind, and they're trying to make a plan to make that happen, but also avoid rejection. I feel like they want to avoid any type of rejection. And it's like I'm getting strategy just from this 2 of Wands here. I'm getting strategic, especially with this Queen of Swords too, because I'm feeling like they want to make this offer. They want to tell you how they feel, but they also don't want to open themselves up for heartbreak. I feel like with this Star card here and this 3 of Swords in the reverse, there are some wounds from the past. There are some times that maybe they have been rejected, maybe they have been betrayed, and they are not so comfortable being vulnerable, and they will even go as far as to lie about the way that they feel or about what their plans are, because they fear all of these wounds coming back up for them. But I think they're in the process of healing those things. If you've known this person in the past as someone who was wounded, someone who maybe had some like devil energy attached to them and things like that, I feel like this is someone who is really healed now. They're just in a place where they're far more healed than they were before, and they're making plans to come forward with some type of offer. But to you, it might feel like maybe they're not connected to you at all. Maybe there's no type of communication, or maybe they're just acting really distant. But I do feel some type of offer coming forward, just to let you know that, like, hey, I'm open, I'm here, like, I'm wanting some type of situation. We have the 10 of Swords. Maybe there was some kind of breakup or ending that came through here within your connection. For some of you guys, I'm getting a message for a specific some of you that, like, if there is a third party or some kind of connection that's interfering with your connection with your person, that connection is ending soon, or it has already ended and your person's preparing to tell you about that. We have the 2 of Swords and the Page of Cups. So right now is a planning phase. They're sitting on potential. They don't know what the right choice is yet, so they're not taking a step forward, and that's why they're kind of staying quiet about how they feel. But they have these visions of this future where they just come forward and they give you just this offer of abundance because you just don't really know how much this person appreciates you. What else do we have here? The King of Wands. Yes, they want to take that initiative too. Like, you don't have to be the one to reach out. You don't have to be the one to make the decision to do anything, really. I think your person's going to be the one to come forward and say, you know what, pile 2, this is what I want, and I'm tired of feeling scared to say it out loud and proud. I'm just going to take the initiative and move this connection forward. Yes, we have this 10 of Cups. I feel like they're not only going to be open about their feelings, but they're going to be open that their feelings are mutual to yours. And there's really a lot of potential for love in this situation. Spirit, what else does pile 2 need to know? I'm going to draw a couple of cards from the Black Moon Astrology Oracle, just about what you can expect to happen in the coming future. So Spirit, what does pile 2 need to know about what's going to happen in the coming future? So we have Jupiter, abundance. Yes, we have this Empress card. We have this 2 of Cups. This 10 of Cups, I just sense that abundance coming in. The number 7 is a very beautiful sign as well. Just this idea of luck being on your side, this idea of progress, steps being made, things being taken forward. What else, Spirit, does pile 2 need to expect to come for their connection, come from these things that their person is hiding? Saturn, a truth. So, we have your person coming in with some truth, telling you the truth. They want you to know how they really feel, and I think they're going to be open with you about that, you guys. The last thing that we're going to do is just get some message cards for you. I'm going to shuffle a few of them out, and then we'll read them all at once. Spirit, what does pile 2's person truly feel towards them in their heart? What does pile 2's person want them to know? What does their person truly feel for them in their heart? Okay. Sometimes it's all too much for me. Yeah, I got that, like, obsessive energy. I love how you care for yourself. I regret what I did to you back then. So if there is some kind of falling out in the past, they are feeling regretful. I have been through a lot. You don't have to question my feelings ever. They're there. So that's very beautiful, you guys. Your person just really wants you to know that those feelings are there. Like, they care for you. You don't have to question it. How do you feel about me? So they might be confused. They might be scared. They don't really know where you stand. There's a hole in my heart when you're gone. I'm planning to make it up to you. Wait. I've been feeling very lonely lately. So hopefully some of those messages resonated with you guys. The last thing that we're going to do, pile 2, is just get some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this reading is for you. Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 2? Okay, pile 2 for zodiacs. You guys got Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo coming out again here, and Cancer. For the letters, you guys got N, U, P, T, U, R, J, and Q. So it could be you or your person's initials. Maybe that spells something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or maybe your big 3. However it resonates with you. And the charms don't have to resonate at all. They're just a cherry on top for confirmation. If the rest of the reading is for you, then, is resonating with you, then it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, that is all that I have for your reading today, pile 2. I really do hope that you connected with it and that it was helpful, and if it was, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. If any of you guys want to share the ways that this reading resonated with you in the comment section, I would love it if you took the time to do that. And if any of you are interested in a personalized reading from me about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you can contact me there for more information on my pricing and the services I offer and everything like that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello my beautiful friends who chose pile 3. So if you guys felt attracted to the Book of Shadows Tarot, then this reading is for you. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys is draw a couple of cards to get a read on your person's overall feelings and energy towards your connection. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 3's person and the connection? How does your person feel towards this connection right now, Spirit? What can you tell us? Okay. We have the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. So your person's really happy. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you're someone who has brought a lot of joy, excitement, and entertainment into a life which used to be very boring. Maybe there's someone who was really isolating themselves, really hiding themselves away in the shadows, and not putting themselves out there or connecting with others that often. But I feel like you've created this boisterous, lively energy in their life that they're extremely excited about, and they also see themselves mirrored in you. They feel like there are so many similar qualities between you, and they feel like maybe this was fate, like meeting you, connecting with you. Maybe it was fate because you guys connect with each other so deeply and you are so compatible, you care so much for each other just from the moment that you met. They feel like this was divine timing and they were supposed to know you in this moment in their life because you've provided so much happiness and so much excitement that they just feel like they're finally free from, being alone in the shadows, and they feel so free from like boredom or something along those lines. For some of you who clicked on this pile, I am feeling like there could be a third party going on here, where maybe your person is involved in another connection. But I feel like, again, just that same energy. They felt like life was very bland, very colorless before meeting you. And so they just feel this very divine and very powerful connection. But let's get some more information, Spirit. Pile 3's person, what feelings are they hiding? They definitely have just these strong, if you guys have, strong feelings towards your person, it is returned, like it is mutual. They genuinely care for you. They have these feelings towards you. We have the Devil. This is Capricorn energy for those of you who resonate with that. The King of Cups. and the Ace of Pentacles. You make your person feel like they're open to treating themselves in a positive way. I feel like this could be someone who deals with bad habits, or just ending up in toxic cycles. But I sense with their relationship with themselves, maybe they've had like substance dependencies of some kind. It could be anywhere from like a severe substance addiction just to, food addiction, or whatever habit that cuts them off from the rest of the world, makes them feel numb, makes them feel like they don't have to worry about anything, they don't have to feel any of their anxieties, feeling any of their worries in the world. I feel like they've dealt with just overindulging in some aspect of their life that overall made them feel a lot more numb than they were before, and made them feel like maybe something's wrong with them. And I feel like you have come in and made them feel like life is in color again. Like they finally can find passion, they can find connection, they can find happiness, and they see this connection as this opportunity, as a stepping stone to create a better life for themselves. But I think they're really embarrassed about some of these things that you don't know about them, because it's something that for a long time they didn't feel they could control. And again, it doesn't have to be something like deeply serious in terms of like addiction, but I think there's just some habits and some cycles that your person feels they can't shake, and they're kind of really shameful and really embarrassed about these things. But you make them feel a lot of optimism, a lot of hope that they can be someone new, someone different in the future. The Eight of Swords reversed, mental freedom. And, I feel like if any card in the minor arcana really relates to the devil, it would be that Eight of Swords upright. I feel like, the way our fears and insecurities can hold back from our potential, the way we might feel trapped, the way we might feel like we don't have any options with that Eight of Swords upright. I really love seeing that Eight of Swords coming out reversed with this Devil card here and this Ace of Pentacles, because I feel like your person sees you as this source of freedom. Like they aren't trapped anymore. Their perspective has opened. They have regained their control. They feel like this is an opportunity to really free themselves from the shackles of their limiting beliefs about themselves, their limiting emotions, and their limiting cycles. You've really inspired them to care for themselves. And I think, again, like maybe you don't know this, pile 3, because they feel embarrassed about these issues that they've had in their life, but they feel like you coming in sparked something in them, where they see now this opportunity to find their passions again, find their control again. The Emperor, yes, find their control again. This is Aries energy. I think that your person has maybe been in a dark or lonely headspace, but something about you has just gotten them back on track. Like they have their eyes on the prize now. The Emperor is about, knowing what your priorities are, knowing what you need to keep as the focus of your life in order to get yourself somewhere, to reach your goals. Emperor energy is about knowing what momentary gratification that you need to sacrifice in order to actually reach meaningful goals. I feel like your person attributes their ability to do this to you in a way, to your energy. Like they feel like you've awakened them. They feel like you have provided them with this new knowledge of who they are. And they feel ready to face the challenges of the world again, whereas maybe they were hiding away before. It's something that's really personal. And I feel like a lot of you guys, some of you guys are very validated by this because you are aware of this energy in your person's life. But I feel like for some of you guys, this might be a new connection, or it might have been a superficial connection where you didn't know your person on that deep of a level. So you're kind of confused as to how you've provided such a deep change in their life. But it's just something about your energy, something about something you did, something you said, or just existing in the way that you live your life really inspired your person and just made them feel like more was possible for themselves. And they might be really private about it, but they really attribute that to you. Spirit, what else does pile 3 need to know? The High Priestess and the World. I feel like what's hidden from you when it comes to the way your person feels is the world. Like, it's everything. Like, you have no idea what has gone on in their mind, and the things you've done for them, the way that they feel about you. Wow, okay. We have the Lovers and we have the Magician. This is all major arcana, you guys. And we had that 2 of Cups come out. Like, I feel like maybe this is truly like a soulmate. This is like a twin flame. This is a life partner. Like, there is, wow. Again, for a lot of you, there I don't think is a third party. I think that this is more the 3 of Cups and like a joyous energy and like just, whoa, like my life finally has this eventfulness, this time of connection, these like happy times where I'm laughing and I'm partying and I'm having fun. I just feel like that's how your person sees you. That's how they feel about you. You are just like this beautiful source of like happiness. They see you as like someone they love, as just like this true divine partner. Wow, like all of that major arcana, they want to give you the world. Like, they really attribute everything to you. And they feel like they're in this space in life where now anything is possible, and it's because of you. Like, they feel like you came into their life and everything is possible now. They're capable of anything that they want to do. And I do think that they want to tell you about that. I do think they want to tell you about that. A lot of you might not know, but they want to tell you. This could be someone who is part of a friend group too, like part of your same friend group or something like that, because I feel like they've always felt like distantly connected to you, if that makes sense. The Empress. Wow, another major arcana too. And we have the Emperor. Like, they see you as their divine feminine, pile 3, or just like this divine source of love, this source of abundance. This could, like, your person wants to marry you. They see you as their future. They see you as everything. Like, wow. What else? The 3 of Wands. Yeah. They're planning this future with you. They're planning this just, like, what's behind the curtain here for your person is everything. It's everything. The Knight of Pentacles, like, they want to come in with some type of offer. They want to ride in on their steed and just give you all of themselves. And like, some of you, you have no idea. And this is really coming in. It's coming in hot. Yeah, like a very deep, very personal inner truth is about to be spoken. Like, your person wants to change their own life and your life forever. They really want something serious here. This is Scorpio energy, by the way. This is Gemini energy coming out here. We got this Mars energy coming in. Action could be coming in. A lot of like groundbreaking new stuff could be coming in. I feel like some of you clicking on this pile, I'm just sensing there's like a stagnation that's happened in this connection. Like, you know how you feel about this person, you know how much you connect with this person, but you feel like right now it's just this like it's quiet. And I feel like that's the calm before the storm. Like, something groundbreaking is coming in here. Spirit, what else does pile 3 need to know? Like, where are these feelings gonna lead that their person has? The 6 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Just abundance. Abundance is coming in here. We have this Temperance card that was at the bottom of the deck. I just feel the need to draw it. Abundance is coming in here. Like, I feel like Spirit really wants you to know that, like, this is your person. Like, this is someone who, you know, plan the future with this person. Like, doesn't matter what anybody says, it doesn't matter what happens, like, plan a future with this person because it's coming in, it's divinely timed, it's set in stone. They are coming in to just give you that beautiful energy, to just change your life, to heal you, to raise you up, to enlighten you. Like, they're coming in to change your life. What else does pile 3 need to know? I'm just going to draw a couple cards from the Black Moon Astrology Oracle. What else does pile 3 need to know? 11th house, friends. We have that 3 of Cups coming in here too. So I'm thinking maybe, again, like, you could currently be friends with this person. You could be like mutual friends with this person. But expect your person, if there is a separation, I'm hearing if there's a separation, expect your person to come in through friends. Like, they'll be like, oh, I got your number from so-and-so or something like that. Or you know, a party or something like that is going to bring you guys together. You know, I'm feeling this energy that, like, friends are going to help bring this connection forward. Maybe, like, someone's going to hear a rumor that your person likes you, or, you know, they're going to maybe try and test the waters to see how you feel. Or this could be someone that you're friends with right now. Spirit, what else do we need to know? Saturn return, age. We have that 6 of Cups come out. This could be someone returning after a long time too. But again, I feel like this person's gonna, like, grow you in so many ways. They're gonna, like, transform you. They're gonna mature you. Like, they're here to really mature you spiritually in a lot of ways. But this could be someone who you haven't seen in a really long time, who, like, maybe they remember you from childhood or something like that, or they remember you from mutual friends, and it's time for you guys to return to each other in just a much more mature, much more meaningful way. But the last thing that we're going to do, pile 3, is get some message cards for you guys. I'm going to shuffle a bunch of them out, and then we'll read them all at once. Spirit, what does pile 3's person most want to tell them? Which of these messages are true to their person's heart? Okay. So, pile 3, I'm trying not to hurt anyone. Can we please do this at my pace? Again, some of you guys might be experiencing some stagnation right now, but your person's going to be coming in hot once that's over. Our connection scares me. Yeah, I mean, it's something rather serious, and I feel like maybe that's why your person doesn't want you to know any of this right now. Maybe that's why they're hiding these emotions, because they don't really know what to do with all of this. I wish I could explain myself, but I don't know how. Yeah, like, they don't know what to do with this. So there's a lot of overwhelm here with these powerful emotions. I just love talking with you. It makes me so excited. Just tell me what you need and I'll be there. My heart starts beating so fast when I think of you. I want to come back to you. I don't know how to have a conversation about what I did to you. So for this message, I think, could be for some specific people. Like, there's some type of past here, some type of history. I love getting messages from you. So hopefully some of those resonated with you guys, pile 3. The final thing that we're going to do for this reading is just get some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this reading is for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 3? Okay, I don't know why I felt like drawing a lot, but here we go. So for zodiacs, you guys got Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, and Sagittarius. And for letters, you guys got Y, N, H, K, C, V, Q, X. You guys got X twice. Maybe this could be about an X for some of you. J, I, and B. So maybe you or your person's initials came out there. Maybe it spells something out for you. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big three. But if the charms don't resonate at all, that is completely fine as well. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation that this reading is for you. But if the rest of the reading resonated, then it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, pile 3, that is all that I have for your reading today. I really do hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. And if it was, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. If any of you guys want to share how this reading connected with your situation in the comment section, I would love it if you would do that. I love taking the time to read the comments. And if any of you are interested in a personalized reading from me about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information about my pricing and the services I offer and everything like that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye.